back from the dead.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm coming at you guys with another speed build. Now, I know that the last speed build I didn't have any commentary on it or anything. Like, I didn't have an intro or an outro. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't have an intro or an outro. I didn't talk to you guys before and after I started building. That is because I've been going through a lot of stuff right now. Some of it emotional, some of it physical. I've been having really bad pains with my arm lately. My back's been hurting quite a bit lately, so, but right now we are on spring break, and as you guys know, I graduated from school, so you're probably like, hey, well, how are you on spring break? Well, with my current job, I get spring break off. Well, sort of. I get most spring break off. Let's just say that. But, yes, if you guys do remember, the last one I did was a Treehouse. You guys seem to really like that. Some of you even called me a speed build god. I wouldn't consider myself a speed build god. I'm more like a speed build demigod. You know, I'm not a full-fledged god yet. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I do consider myself a relatively. I do consider myself at least an intermediate builder in Minecraft. Although a lot of the stuff that it's hard to build that stuff in survival, which is why I do it in creative. But yeah, thank you guys for the supportive comments on my most recent videos, especially the one where I get really serious. That meant a lot to me that you guys took that one to heart, because I meant every word of it. Also, just one more thing. I know I promised like some Sims videos and stuff like that, some more gameplay videos. But right now, this is the best you guys are going to be able to get for at least another week. I'll probably be posting like 1 or 2 more speed builds and then some more like RPG readings and stuff like that. I do have Weekdays in the Newsroom coming out at some point this week. Because if you guys don't know, WrestleMania was yesterday, April 2nd. So, because I'm recording this April 3rd. So I'm going to be talking about that and some other stuff that's been going on in the YouTube and the world in general. So, yeah, like always, the music in this video is brought to you by Alpha Records. I know there's some heat going on with them saying that they're like they're like forcing people to join them or whatever. I don't know what the whole thing is. I don't believe it personally. I think it's just they're trying to just expand their brand because they do have some really good music on there, which is why I continue to use their music. The last speed build music was also brought to you by Alpha Records because I wasn't able to mention that. But yeah, so go give them a check. Go check them out. Link in the description below. Also, links to the music download and the video on YouTube are all in the description below. Go check them all out. Really good music, you guys. Trust me. It's great music. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get into this build. As you can see, we got this mountain behind us. We're gonna turn it into a house. See you on the other side.
You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want to believe it. You take it or leave it. You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want to believe it. You take it or leave it. you believe it. You take it or leave it. You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want you to believe it. You take it or leave it. You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want you believe it. You take it or leave it. You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want you believe it. You take it or leave it. You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want you believe it. You take it or leave it.